Have you ever felt like the whole world was watching, just waiting for you to trip up and fall? Maybe you lost a job, ended a relationship, or failed at something you poured your heart into. In those moments, it's easy to feel the weight of everyone's expectations, and sometimes those expectations are not in your favor. They think you'll retreat, give up, and disappear into the background. They thought she'd fall back, but instead, she pressed forward. This isn't just a catchy phrase, it's a story of resilience that lives in so many of us. Let's talk about Sarah. Sarah had dedicated 10 years of her life to a company, climbing the ladder and earning respect. Then a sudden restructuring happened, and just like that, her position was eliminated. Her colleagues offered sympathies that felt more like pity. Whispers followed her down the hall on her last day. They thought she'd be crushed, that she'd take months, maybe even years, to recover from the blow to her career and confidence. They expected her to fall back into uncertainty. For a week, Sarah allowed herself to feel the sting of it all. She mourned the future she had planned. But then something shifted. She realized their expectations were not her reality. Their doubt was not her destiny. Instead of endlessly scrolling through job sites for the same old role, she took a moment to ask herself what she truly wanted. The layoff wasn't an end. It was an unexpected, jarring, but powerful redirection. She'd always had a passion for sustainable living, a little hobby she kept on the side. Now, with time on her hands, she dove in headfirst. She started a small blog, sharing her journey of creating a zero-waste home. She filmed clumsy, authentic videos in her kitchen, showing her failures and her successes. People weren't just watching, they were connecting. They saw her not as a victim of a corporate layoff, but as a pioneer of a life she was building for herself. The whispers of pity were replaced by messages of inspiration. Her small blog grew into a community. She started hosting local workshops, teaching others how to make their own eco-friendly products. Within a year, Sarah launched her own online store selling sustainable home goods. It wasn't easy. There were days filled with doubt, financial stress, and the temptation to just go back to the safe corporate world. But every time she felt that pull, she remembered the feeling of being underestimated. That memory became her fuel. They thought she'd fall back into the shadows of her old life. Instead, she stepped into the light of a new one, brighter and more fulfilling than she could have ever imagined. She didn't just find a new job, she found her purpose. Her story is a powerful reminder that the moments when others expect us to break are often the very moments we discover our true strength. A setback is not a stop sign. It's a prompt to find a new, better path. So, if you're in a place where you feel the world is waiting for you to stumble, I want you to hear this loud and clear. Their expectations are not your chains. Let their doubt be your motivation. Let their predictions of your fall be the reason you learn to fly. Don't fall back. Press forward. Your greatest chapter might just be waiting on the other side of what felt like your final page. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more stories that inspire.